All right, moving on, German Chancellor Friedrich Merz met with Xi Jinping for the first time in Beijing.
Well, the talks focused on trade tensions, the Russia-Ukraine war, and global stability. Merz became the latest European leader seeking to reset ties with China after Britain's Prime Minister Keir Starmer and also Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney visited China. Beijing touted the benefits of engaging with its massive consumer market and advanced manufacturing base. Listen to this.
10 years ago, I made a statement on some occasions that the world is experiencing a major transformation unseen in a century. Recently, you also stated that we are experiencing an epoch-making turning point. The more turbulent and intertwined the world becomes, the more China and Germany need to strengthen strategic communication and enhance strategic mutual trust.
The deficit between Germany and China currently stands at over $80 billion. Since 2020, within 5 years, this has quadrupled. This dynamic is not healthy. We are therefore addressing it and want to open up ways to reduce this trade deficit at our expense.
While trade imbalance was high on the agenda, Germany's imports from China have surged while exports have fallen. During the visit, China signaled a potential order of up to 120 aircraft from Airbus, a major boost for the European industry. She called for stable supply chains and deeper economic cooperation.
On Ukraine, differences remain. Merz urged Beijing to use its influence with Moscow to push for an end to the war. Xi Jinping reiterated China's call for dialogue and said any solution must address the legitimate concerns of all sides.
Diese Dynamik ist nicht gesund. Wir sprechen sie deshalb an.
To use their influence to end Russia's war of aggression against Ukraine. Beijing can use its influence to achieve this. We also know that signals from China are taken very seriously in Moscow. This applies to words as well as actions.
Now, both leaders also push back against protectionism and economic coercion. A message widely seen as a response to rising global trade tensions. China described China's and Germany's relations and the countries as major economies with shared responsibility for safeguarding multilateralism.